The day has been fun, but the time has come to put away your funny toys. Tomorrow, we can all develop and learn together, but a smart mind needs a good rest. Spider-Man, you are being very insensitive right now. Do you have any idea how many white women in the workplace you hurt by using such vile words? Just remember the education you're missing out on. Your cultural insensitivity will doom our society and the future of all LGBTQ+ activists. You better behave this time, Spider-Man. Remember to be inclusive and open your heart to new ideas. Ice cream is good, but making sure that everyone is included is the most important life lesson. I'll take a bisexual blast with cream. It's not rape. It's a new experience. Look at the screen. Eat the bugs. Don't know what you're thinking. A strong and independent woman don't need a man. Why do you think shoving dildos up your anus is bad? You're hiding your true sexual desires inside you. It's okay to be horny as long as you need. Okay, Timmy. It's time to experience something new. Now feel my penis. This would be a great way to flip the status quo and support women as the heroes instead of the damsels in distress. It is okay. It is your own queendom queen. Now why would you say something so hurtful to a woman like that? There are many funny and empowered women like Amy Schumer and many other amazing women who are making their voices heard. It's time for you to have your mind tuned to the correct channel. Time to put away your funny toys. Good morning, or whatever time you sexually identify with at this time. Today we will discuss proper workplace procedure. Let's get started. Number 1, sexism. Sexism is common and men are the root cause. This is also known as verbal rape or verbal sexual assault and is prohibited by the US government and is constitutional. Now shut up. Every year, millions of women face this discrimination in the workplace, out in public, and even in the military. But there is one exception if a man did this. Indeed he is, so it's okay if he does it since he needs to let his emotions out. Don't be too hard on yourself. We love you. Number 2, mansplaining. These fuckers think they're hot shit, so they make women feel sad and oppressed by spreading their misinformation. This is why we should strive to make straight white colonizer men extinct. She can do it herself, you fucking cunt. Kill yourself. Here is another example of verbal rape. Now you see why men need to be replaced by women. They have done nothing for our society but colonize and kill natives just for money. They also forced women into kitchens. Kill them all. This brings us to number 3, the kitchen. Susie was always born to cook in the kitchen. It's one thing women do better than men at, among other things like putting on makeup and having orgasms. She is great at keeping everyone happy while empowering herself. And lastly, number 4, customer service. We treat all customers equally, besides those who are a threat to our national security. Susie interacts with 2 different foreigners.
Girls!
This is when a McDonald's worker must make their great stand against imperialism. However, with most foreigners, you must treat them with the highest level of respect.
Why, hello!
Now, with all 4 of those steps, you're on your bisexual way to becoming a perfect servant. Worker. Hello, children of all genders. This episode, we are learning about proper eating habits. Always remember to eat organic foods produced in a collective farming commune. There are many different foods, but organically produced food made from bugs is the future of eating. It can sustain all eating needs for all individuals, and it doesn't contain meat products which hurts animals. Remember, think the right way.
Toys and funny things.
Now, remember the vital knowledge you have learned today. Have a transgender evening. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Stand up for equality in your community. Stand up for equality in your community. This year, we are welcoming many of our non-binary and gender-fluid students as they embark on their journey to self-discovery and share a story worth telling. Inclusivity is what wakes us up from a racist slumber. A diverse group of individuals and individuals is what this talent show needs. We are creating a better world. Now presenting The Battle of Gettysburg by Felicity and Luigi. You're doing amazing, Luigi. The historical accuracy is beyond belief, and your acting is amazing. Minus 10,000 social credit. I did it since your historical account was false and illogical. I made it fit a more modern and university-educated viewpoint. Now on with the show. A historical fact I would like to add is President Lincoln was admired by Karl Marx, a German champion for workers' rights and democracy. Lincoln was a true socialist leader that was ahead of his time. Remember also that women contributed greatly on both sides of the war. They served as nurses and medics and sometimes dressed up as men in order to fight for their country. Many vocal abolitionists were also feminists.
You're starting pissing
Well,
me
it's
off.
not my fault you're 19 and still haven't even applied for a college or university. Your flawed logic will allow the Tangerine Tyrant to seize the capital again like on January 6th.
Yep.
And that is a somewhat historically accurate account of the Battle of Gettysburg.
Hey!
Now presenting, Freddy Sticks His Giant Out for the Rizzler, by Mario. Good job, Mario. I love the story on how Freddy explores his sexuality. I also love how Chica mentions a progressive leader from the 20th century. We need to dim the lights for this one. Now presenting Ohio Skibbity Toilet Riz, by Gru. How dare you boo Gru off the stage? Gru is a Ukrainian-born American citizen. Making fun of him is exactly what Putin wants. You are all Putin Nazi far-right extremists who want to establish a neo-Nazi government in the United States. Everyone, we need to be patient for fat 5-year-old. He has severe autism and is currently covered under the Slow Times for Slow Minds Act. Mario is also a part of the program but has developed past the need for it. Pay attention to this bright and special little star.
Oh, stupid!
Now Nook, don't say things like that to our special little guy. Don't make me call human resources. Oh yes I am. And you've just lost free speech privileges. Now it seems your mind needs a bit of a retuning back to a more progressive channel of thought.
No.
I am taking you to Re-Education University to sort your bigotry out.
정육 back! Continue, Jonya.
Now that our special snowflake has fluttered his way into a more positive channel of thought, he is now ready to show his funny little video to the world. His mind really is glowing bright and gay.
Utes!
Now presenting Fat 5-Year-Old Ex-Bobby by Charlie Genocide Nutwank. Now presenting Jizz Jazz by Yoda.
I'm not gay.
Oh good heavens. It seems Yoda is coming out as a bisexual. It warms my gender-fluid mechanical heart to hear someone has found themselves, every man and woman in the room, stripped naked for our new queer queen. No, I am a robot and robots do not have genders. Gender is simply a social construct created by wealthy capitalists to exploit the gay and transgender workers. No, I am a robot and robots do not have genders. Now presenting Shrekky Counts All of His Fingers Like a Big Ogre by Shrek. Now presenting Boogie Fantasia 1897, preformed by Boogeyman. Now presenting KK Lament by Toadakik, also known by the preferred pronouns of KK Slider. Now presenting an inspirational speech followed by one of my fave heart emoji songs by Susterduck Productions. Though horsecum could be a good source of energy, I believe it may take a negative toll on the horse population. That is why harvesting bugs is the future of green energy.
I honestly use that.
Yes, eating bugs is the future of human consumption. Just like milk made from soy and
Bugs
almonds.
are the future.
Workplace etiquette.
Yes, he does. I am monitoring him to make sure he is inclusive.
I know, I'm sorry.
Play do-do-do. Toys and funny things. Look at how my pee-pee swings. Do-do-do. Men in their underwear. Don't catch me in despair. Isabella, what you are doing can be considered a thought crime. We are trying to build a better future for everyone in the world. Your homophobia will ruin our perfect vision of a woke socialist future. Reflect on your actions, or else you will end up in a re-education facility. I am not an agent of the imperialist US government. However, our representatives have positions in the Bureau of Land Management and the Bureau of Renewable and Sustainable Eating and Energy. Indeed, but the best thing about the new Skibbity toilet meal is that it is made from organic compounds. The meal is made from ground-up plants and insects, and also uses recycled garbage compounds in order to create a bio-friendly meal. This is our first step in creating a world in which everyone eats, lives, and thinks the correct channels of life. Remember, think the right way.
Yeah.
We do not use such hate speech around here, you fucking bigot.
Oh, horse nutsack.
Whoops. Sorry but not sorry. I turned your blossoming sexual paradise into a biolab for the research of renewable bug and plant-based energy. With your animations of sexual spirit, I'm sure you will find a better location for your safe space. You all have fun. I have bug-filled school lunches to prepare. For a better future, we must eat the bugs and get in the pod.
Boogeyman.
Greetings everyone and everything. I am proud to present the grand opening of Bisexual Bug Good morning, evening, night, or whatever time you sexually identify with. Welcome to the Silicon Valley Organic Water Park for all creatures. Please fasten your torso, container, or any other body type you sexually identify with. All genders, pronouns, and sexual identities are allowed on this ride. All passengers must eat a bug before sliding, as we believe currency to be an invention of racism. Once the bug is inserted down your esophagus, enjoy the ride.
What the?
Ride.
Indeed it is. It's time to let these fierce sexual warriors out of the cage and into the wild. This is a month to celebrate all of the grand achievements of the LGBTQ+ community. With us today is a member of the LGBTQ+ community. His name is Gortzoggle. Zay identifies with the Zim, Zur, Zerg pronouns. Say hello, Gortzoggle.
Hey everyone, hi.
Zay is a very enthusiastic young transgender, transspecies, and trans-age individual. Today, Z is being tested by the sexuality scanner to see if Z is a homosexual. The sexuality scanner scans to see if you are a member of the LGBTQ+ community.
Hello everyone.
This disabled Indian piece of shit is about to feel the wrath of 1,000 doxed locations. There is a lot of hate in this world, but such insensitive actions must be quickly and decisively put down with force. We cannot allow such hate crimes to manifest.
Yeah.
Go.
Indeed, welcome everything. This episode is about spreading a powerful message through vandalism. This is an amazing work of art that expresses the struggle of the
You're still
American
watching
socialist
that
workers
sludge
movement.
bullshit.
For
Aren't you like
Karl Marx said,
17?
"The workers have nothing
Yeah,
to
but
lose
it's still
but
a
their
funny
chains."
show.
Here is
I
Gortzoggle,
have noticed
who
they've
is
been
the
saying
individual
weird
who made
things
this
like the
work
revolution is near,
happen.
Billy.
What the fuck are you doing? You are killing our main future source of food and vitamins. Beetles are rich in organic compounds that will allow human specimens to wander the earth free from the guilt of harming an innocent animal ever again. I would suggest never doing such an unforgivable crime ever again, or else I may need to send in the democracy department. Now listen here, you little shit. People like you are threatening the beautiful future that the Bureau of Renewable and Sustainable Eating and Energy has in plan for us all. A democratic future is just at our fingertips, paw tips, or any tip you sexually identify with. To a better future. Remember, think the right way.
Remember,
Think the right way.
May I ask of you all to turn your attention to the screen provided before you. Ronald and I have prepared a video to show you the new, organic, vegan, and yummy new menu items sweeping the world by storm. Look at the funny screen. Are you tired of the same old meaty burgers? Do you find them hairy and unsatisfying? Well, we've got something exciting for you. Introducing Buggy Big Macs, the burger revolution you've been waiting for. Our secret ingredient? Bugs. Yes, you heard that right. Bugs. But don't worry, these aren't your average bugs. Our bugs are sustainably sourced, organic, and packed with protein. Plus, they're raised on renewable energy. No carbon footprint here. Our new burgers open a clean slate for our next upcoming menu items.
Wow,
Buggy Big Macs, because advancing scientific socialism never tasted so good. He is simply backing down because even a nitwit would see the trend of the coming people's revolution. We should reflect the need of people to be ready to serve the glorious people's army. For Mao once said revolution. If proven to be a member of the LGBTQ+ community, this shining little star will be admitted into Mao Zedong University of Revolutionary Thinking. There you will be given the highest standard of living with all the sexual pleasure you desire. You also get to learn the truth about capitalist exploitation and Israeli imperialism.
My whole body.
Time to see if you are queer or smear.
And back to buzz.
And
Hello
dining
everything.
chairs.
Today me and Mayor Nook have decided to ban hamburgers, seating booths, and dining chairs due to their choking hazard for kids 55 years old and younger. In order to create a more vibrant and safe community, we chose to prevent the use, exchange, or possession of these 3 items. Remember, think the right way. Hello, and I will be your new Democratic mayor of Rearview. Tigger Nutwank was too far right for office, so he was purged. My first act as mayor is to let oppressed peoples have a safe space in our community. Also democratically voted that empowered women and other protected groups will carry the torch to a better future.
Why teach people's revolution?
I would just like to say, thanks for coming. I made a commitment to fix America and establish Socialismus Maximus once and for all. I am joined with the Pound Townies Red Guard youth who are helping me by being my bodyguards and also spreading the words of socialism to all poor women across America. And thus, I would like to discuss the negative and racist history Europe and America have had and why all people
Get down! Stay
Let me finish my speech.
Stay down! Don't get
The
up!
revolution will rise.
You
let
won't
me
get
finish my
shot
speech.
again.
I've been shot, but it takes more than that to kill a socialist.
Look, he's alive!